stove, are you PZ9?
No. No, I am not. Whoa. What is that? I've never seen
What does that say?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Look at this. Stove.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Premier back with another video, and in today's video guys, I'll be showing you how Chad Wild Clay unmasks Project Zorgo. Now in Chad Wild Clay's newest video, he actually got a chance to unmask the latest Project Zorgo member. We get to see his identity. You guys have to watch this entire video without skipping. Chad Wild Clay was a savage as usual. He fought Project Zorgo, he unmasked Project Zorgo, and we get to see who he is. Here's a clip.
The third and final question we're gonna ask, the last question, I need you to listen carefully and answer only with a yes or a no.
Okay.
Okay? Stove, are you PZ9?
No, I am not. Whoa. What is that? I've never seen
What does that say?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Look at this. Stove.
Hey, stove!
What's going on? Stove, get back here! Let me look at those results again!
As you guys saw, my mind is like blowing up right now. We can see who Project Zorgo is. I have never seen this Project Zorgo member before. I mean, we get to see him, he unmasked him. We get to see his face, he looks kind of weirdish. And, I mean, what do you guys think? Comment who you guys think Project Zorgo is.
One eternity later.
I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. Hashtag Team Premier. Make sure to go subscribe and click the bell. Watch the rest of this video without skipping. Live your lives out, follow your dreams. It's Premier. I'm out.
What's up team? Welcome back to another Project Zorgo weekly news update. Before we get started, let's take a vote and see who's here today. Give this video a thumbs up if you're in Team Chad and V, and a thumbs down if you're in Team Project Zorgo. Now team, there's been a lot going on and a lot of videos being uploaded every week. So one way you can keep up with all the Project Zorgo news is to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any Project Zorgo updates. Last week, Project Zorgo planned on raiding Justin's house in order to get his DNA or fingerprint. Now, Chad and Daniel were in charge of keeping Justin's house safe. Unfortunately, they were overtaken by Project Zorgo members. When Justin came home, imagine his surprise when he is greeted at his front door by a Project Zorgo member. They then handcuff him to the rooftop and try to get his fingerprint, but don't worry, Justin had his hand in the Kung Fu Karate fist. Meanwhile, PZ9 is vlogging. Yes, he is making a vlog for his channel.
I need to have YouTube, the source code, and Justin's fingerprints to unlock the source code. Now with all the power on YouTube, I can delete everybody's favorite spy ninjas.
PZ9 Tube, not very clever if you ask us. Turns out that he has a bottle with Justin's fingerprint on it, and he's going to be taking over YouTube. Since PZ9 is so full of himself, V and Regina trade out the bottle for a trophy, and PZ9 totally falls for it.
Guest superstar? Working. What? It's like this was made for me. Yeah.
But he soon realizes he's been outsmarted and catches up to V and Regina. V erases the fingerprints off the bottle, which made PZ9 really angry.
You guys will regret this for the rest of your lives.
Upon returning to the safe house, the spy ninjas find boxes of giant Lego blocks with a note that has this signature on it. Turns out it's from Joseph Banks. Now, Joseph Banks must know something because Regina finds a belt in the laundry room. Has there been an intruder in the safe house while the spy ninjas have been out? It turns out that the safe house has been compromised. Whoever the intruder is, they felt comfortable enough to be doing laundry in the safe house. Here's what they found on the disc.
The spy ninjas ruined my life, so I'm gonna find out where their safe house is and ruin theirs.
Turns out that when PZ9 could not get Joseph Banks to expose the location of the safe house, he followed Dax on his delivery right to the safe house. PZ9 breaks into the safe house and makes himself at home.
The spy ninjas aren't here. Maybe it's time to see what it's like to actually be a spy ninja. Nice. Whoa! Is this the $10,000 box challenge? Oh yeah, yeah. Let me try some of it. Yeah.
He even tries to go into Regina's secret room.
Get out of my swamp!
It's me, PZ9.
Busy playing Roblox.
I thought you were still in California.
It turns out she had self-recorded security.
Oh.
The last footage shows PZ9 finding his black clothes in a secret room that the spy ninjas forgot all about. Is PZ9 still in the safe house? He sure is, and all comfy and eating all the spy ninjas' food.
It's too early for school. School! There's no school!
Wake up! What are you doing? Hey!
Funny story! Whoa! Get this! I just randomly appeared here, huh?
Trapped and with nowhere to go, PZ9 handcuffs the spy ninjas. He says he won't tell Project Zorgo about the safe house if Daniel and Regina goes on a 24-hour challenge handcuffed together. After successfully surviving 24 hours handcuffed together, PZ9 frees Regina and Daniel, but Chad and V are nowhere to be found. Where did PZ9 go, and where is Chad and V?
Chad Wild Clay is going to be on our team to hack people at VidCon, right, Chad? That's right.
What's up, team? Did Chad Wild Clay really partner up with PZ9? We'll find out. But before we get into it, let's take a vote and see who's here today. Give this video a thumbs up if you're in Team Chad and V, and a thumbs down if you're in Team Project Zorgo. Now, team, there's been a lot going on and a lot of videos that may be hard to keep up. We try to make it easy for you by summarizing here weekly, so make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell for future notifications. Now, we know that Project Zorgo plans on hacking a bunch of YouTubers on July 10th in Anaheim, California during VidCon. Daniel joined PZ9 so that he could keep an eye on his plans. Now, July 10th is just around the corner, and PZ hackers are getting ready for VidCon. They are planning on distributing their passes this week at the park. So you know the spy ninjas are going to be on this. They decided to split up so that they could get these passes from the hackers. It also appears like Project Zorgo has already began to hack the VidCon website. So while Regina, V, and Chad chase Project Zorgo members and try to get the VidCon passes, Daniel has to work on hacking into the VidCon website and restoring the YouTubers in place of the Project Zorgo members. Thankfully, Daniel was able to restore the YouTubers back onto the VidCon website and wiped out the hackers' pictures. However, team, the spy ninjas may have a problem. PZ2 was telling PZ9 that the ninjas were there. Now remember, earlier, we showed you that Chad has decided to join PZ9. This was just because him and Daniel are trying to keep an eye on PZ9. PZ9 clearly does not trust Chad, and he hacks into the spy pen that V gave Chad, and he says that he is going to listen to them for 24 hours. He has been watching and listening to Chad and Daniel the last 24 hours, and that he noticed there were footages cut while they were in the DeLorean. He believes that he can hack and listen to the raw footage even though the DeLorean was hack-proof. Will PZ9 be able to hear the raw footage that was cut off while they were in the DeLorean? Unfortunately for Daniel, he does. He becomes so angry, he says that he is going to turn Daniel into the PZ leader, and he handcuffs himself to Daniel, dragging him to the PZ headquarters. Who will the PZ leader believe? PZ9 or PZ1?
PZ leader, I apologize for my absence. I never meant to get lost in there, and I never meant to betray Project Zorgo in the way that I did. But it was only temporary. I was not only finding myself out of the tunnels, but I was finding myself spiritually. Daniel was able to bypass the lie detector test. He's a lie detector freak. PZ2 told me that Daniel and Chad were gonna hack VidCon for themselves. They're gonna steal the signal booster.
PZ2 said that? Interesting. PZ2 has never been wrong. Do you have any evidence to prove this?
Yes, I have spy pen footage.
Press play.
I'm so glad, Daniel, that you have gone undercover as Project Zorgo, yet you're still on our side. You're totally tricking Project Zorgo and tricking the Project Zorgo leader.
Guys.
Team, things do not look good for Daniel. It looks like the PZ leader believes PZ9 and welcomes him back to the Project Zorgo network.
And you know what that means for all Project Zorgo members that are leaving the organization. It's time.
It's time.
What are they talking about? What's going to happen to Daniel? And can Chad, V, and Regina save him? Team, Daniel needs our help. We need you to head over to Chad and V's channel and comment that Daniel is in trouble and he is being kept in the basement of the Project Zorgo headquarters. And if you haven't gotten your Spy Essential bag yet, we'll leave a link down below so you can get your very own bag. Inside of these bags, you will find your very own binoculars, sweatband, a flashlight that is rechargeable, and a compass you can always find your way around. Alright team, make sure that you like and subscribe to be part of the Spy Ninja team. We'll see you next week.